Hey everybody, welcome back to the Great Jimbabwe. We play Slay the Spire, one last ride. And this might come out a little after Valentine's Day, but I'm recording a little before Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, wifey, and happy Valentine's Day to all you out there. If you have someone to hold at night, tell them you love them. If you don't, that's okay. You can love yourself. Don't read too much into it. Let's run the silent. Let's see. First step. We're fighting the Hexaghost. Choose a rare colorless at the cost of 100 gold or take some gold. No obvious shop early. I'll pay my gold. The bomb. It hasn't worked yet. Not much reason to believe it will work now. But one day I'm going to prove that the bomb is the GOAT. This guy can just straight up die. I'm coming off a movie with wifey, by the way. A little before Valentine's Day, we were talking about, you can tell when you've been married for a little while when Valentine's Day, just like chilling at home, maybe order some takeout. That's the dream. And that's where we're going, I think. However, we did watch The Housemaid tonight. Sydney Sweeney, Brendan Skynar? I forget the guy's name. And then Amanda Seyfried, I think. If I remember correctly. Pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean, it was fine. Wifey, if we average out my rating and wifey's rating, it'd probably get a slightly above average. I believe in my letterbox I gave it a 2 out of 5. So I wasn't blown away. But it was entertaining. I'm not complaining at all. Look at this guy. It was entertaining for sure. Not mad that I watched it. For an at-home movie, I'm okay with it. That guy's gone. Should do it like this. Yeah. I'm going to come in. I don't know if this is a hot take. This might just be the generic, the outright truth. Sydney Sweeney. Hot. For sure. But not sure about her acting chops. I feel like of the trio of main characters in that movie, she might have got carried a little bit. I think she was okay for, like, her part. I think she plays, like, exactly the same character in every show and movie. I don't know, how many movies has she even been in? But, certainly similar vibe to what I've seen of her in other stuff. She is a babe, though. There's no doubt. I feel like decent performances. I don't know. The story didn't blow me away. But I'm not sure that it was that kind of movie either. Let's see. 16, so we're good. I'd say it's worth checking out if you get the chance to stream it. We don't really have any... Well, we have the bomb. Let's stick to the... I'll take all out attack. I was debating it. Not a good series of runs last time we played. But I do think we have a chance to do better. 50 damage. I feel like Skewer is a good upgrade. 10 times X is a lot better than 7. If we can get the bomb out there, and we can, that kind of solves our initial problems. I just ran out of gas last time, guys. I think I maybe could have had a shot in that last run. We were close, but didn't happen. And today's going to be different. We are on Ascension 18 silent. We're doing 40, yeah. So we're good. The bomb pays off. Blood vial's pretty good. I'll take a blood vial. Kind of okay, just I mean, against the Hexagons, a little discard never hurts. I'll take a dagger throw, and then maybe we pause on attacks at that point. I like Sucker Punch upgrade. Let's get some weak going. Should give us a good chance to keep the Hexagons weak on a key turn. Lantern, great if we can draw the bomb. We can draw the bomb. 22 coming in. I'm throwing potions at this again. Let's spend our potions. If we have 2, I don't want to take 2 to other fights. Get that guy underneath the 40 damage window. We're doing 40. I didn't upgrade the bomb. We do want to hit this guy if we can. And we can. And we should be good. The bomb. The bomb decides who will stay and who will go. You know, I think in that movie that line is actually said the other way around, but now I'm just stuck. I'm stuck saying it that way. Acrobatics. Am I willing to take an acrobatics? I'm going to take an acrobatics. We cannot afford any of these relics. Malaise would have been nice. I think we have enough discard that Tactician is interesting. I'm comfortable taking a Tactician. Ooh, we can take a Doubt. We have discard. I'm going to try taking a Doubt. Let's get aggressive. And then we'll upgrade here. That's 12. No additional draw. Acrobatics could help us with that. Kind of like the idea of a little more damage on the bomb, even. I'll try acrobatics. We're going to get another upgrade here. Unless this goes horribly wrong on this question mark. It does not. And Warpaint is great. Survivor and Tactician are great upgrades. I think we hit a high roll there. Neutralize. We can get a lot of weak going. I think I like the idea of the bomb here. Let's get it going. We're going to have to play it as much as we can. So we will hit this guy. I will ditch Tactician. I think that's okay, even though we're going to become weak. Not too worried about doing damage with our strikes, to be honest with you. And we do get Sucker Punch. So that helps a lot. Are survivors in the mix? We don't get it. That's a little disappointing. Alright, we'll block for 5, and we'll let the bomb charge up and hopefully play it again. Keep the weakness going. That's a nice 50 bomb right there. I think you gotta play the bomb when you get it. My plan is to continue cycling through this deck as much as I can to get the bomb more often. Didn't get our blocks on the right turn there. But we can get our energy back. No bomb. Still no bomb. Keep the weakness on him. Maybe one more time around, maybe 2. 11 block for 1. Looking valuable. It's looking like a valuable hit on the Warpaint there. Maybe not quite. $18 damage. We should win here. Gotta do 7. Achievable. Achievable. Maybe a way to get some more consistent block would be nice. We have a lot of potential synergies. Obviously, we want to visit a shop and remove the curse. I think Corpse Explosion is pretty good. I kind of like a Corpse Explosion. Nightmare, though? Can we draw the bomb a whole bunch of times? What if we can? What if we do? It'd be kind of crazy. It's time for a bomb build. Boss and elite combos gain energy. I feel like that can work. I can go for double relics and try to play the bomb. We do have the AoE fights coming our way. Ah, it's tough. That's tough. I'm not going to take ectoplasm, I can tell you that much. Let's challenge an elite with the Slaver's Collar. I think we need the energy. At least you get it in the moments where you need it most. Yeah, I think we got to try this path right here. We're fighting the automaton. Unfortunately, it just doesn't quite work out. I am realizing the problem. Probably have to upgrade Nightmare. 12. I'm going to play a skill. We discard the right card. We are not quite going to get there. That's unfortunate. We need an attack, though. We get an attack. Okay. We'll get 2 HP back, too. Cloak and Dagger. Doesn't do a whole lot for us. Acrobatics kind of interests me a little bit. I'm going to take 2 acrobatics. I think the bomb actually kind of pops off here. We don't get it. But we do get plenty of block. These guys are on 4. Okay. I can play the bomb. No way to block here. That's becoming an increasingly bad problem. 12 damage. We might be looking at a rest. How do we get out of this? We get Tactician, though. Okay. Let's try it like this. I could try to draw our... I was thinking about Survivor. Neutralize isn't so bad either. 21. We might die. We're going to need some help from the RNG gods. Maybe the bomb turning out to not be the best choice. I believe it does not get affected by 50% less attack damage. Let's find out. No, it does not. Backflip can work. We will remove Doubt. We will now visit the shop. I actually think Deflect can work here. Can probably remove another strike. Try to increase our odds of drawing the stuff we want. Any other upcoming shops where we can make... I'm actually thinking about Meal Ticket, which I hate to buy. I feel like buying Meal Ticket is resigning to failure. But if we get lucky on this question mark, I'm going to try it. That's all of our gold exactly. No shop. We can transform, though. Another acrobatics. And we are fighting the Book of Stabbing. That seems bad for us. I don't think we're playing acrobatics twice. I think we're going to have to play a power. Let's try Tools of the Trade. This might be the end of our run right here. 15 damage. We can discard Tactician for a little extra energy. Well, maybe not quite yet. Draw nice and quick. I like that. How about I Nightmare Deflect? Play Deflect. Save Piercing Wheel for an even worse turn. 18. Always happy to discard Tactician. We'll get the bomb to pop at least once. Ditch a wound. 25 damage. We should not play Acrobatics because we will not get Tactician, and we don't want to draw the bomb here, I don't think. We can try that. Might be dead. 30 damage. That's with the weakness. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. No! I'm devastated. Discard the bomb. I don't even want to look at the bomb. Hasn't worked a single time. Let's see. L silent. That 50% barrier might be broken today, ladies and gentlemen. But let's try again. Not as late today. Before we even see, we got the Guardian. Remove 2 for 6 max HP. I feel like remove on the silent is pretty good. Let's remove 2. I'm going to take a defend, and I'm going to take a strike. We must remain balanced. We're going to start this way. Jawworm as the silent sometimes, I'm telling you. Especially if it's your first fight. And, like, 1 in 3 chance that it is, if I'm not mistaken. This can go south. And I think we've seen that a couple times now. 24. Let's hope we can at least punch through this. I think we're going to punch through it. Hooray! We beat the Jawworm. Riddle with holes is not that good. I'm going to take... I think you need a big attack. You need something. Okay. In this case, it worked out okay. Upgrade 20 damage for 2. I mean, obviously, you can get some ways to increase your strength. But the Silent doesn't have that many ways to increase strength, if I'm not... Unless I'm missing something. Calculated gamble or a slice? How about a slice? We'll see. So far in the One Last Ride, I feel like we've had the most success playing shivs, believe it or not. Which will probably cease to be an option eventually. Just because it's so tough against the heart. Another riddle with holes? Take a dash. I don't love this so far. Let's take another fight. Let's take another fight. $38. This guy will split on 34. So I can do that. And then I can hold. We'll get at least a strike. And this guy makes you frail. Look at me remembering how the game works. And at this juncture, I think I'll go ahead and split him. Couldn't get another attack there, huh? But we're doing okay. We've got some additional attacks in the deck, so that's nice. I like Bouncing Flask against the Guardian. And let's make sure I do remember correctly, it is the Guardian. 161 gold or a guaranteed elite. Let's try the shot. Sling of Courage, that's extra strength. I mean, I think this can work. I would love to get Noxious, though. Noxious, we get 3 campfires, 4. That's a lot. That's too many campfires to ignore. I'm going to take Noxious. You know what? Cut a defend. How about that? What do you think of them? What do you think of that? Let's try Riddle with Holes. We have a big attack. I'll lose the max HP. Well, let's take all my max HP. I'm not concerned about max HP. Improved poison on the bouncing flask. That's my boss fighting plan. Question card is pretty good. And while we're at it, better dash. Let's get some bang for our buck on the expensive cards. Take my power potion. I didn't even want it. We get the wing boots. I believe that's a rare relic. We can now choose our path. More campfires. How about noxious fumes? We've got quite a few upgrades. I cannot imagine we're losing to this boss. I can certainly imagine us dying in the second act again. That seems possible. A20? I cannot kill that guy. Hmm. 15. I'll take the block. I don't think we're going to be able to kill this guy, unfortunately. We're going to lose our 8 gold. I'll smack him anyway, but I don't think we're killing him. Our gold! Fun animation. We actually gain gold there, though. Snecko could work for us. I like a backflip for this deck. I like a backflip. We do not have a great way to take these guys out. Start me with something like that. Okay. More damage incoming. Let's take this guy out of the equation. Block the rest. We have attacks. Dash is one of them. We can do 9 damage to this guy. Yeah, we should just take this guy out, I think. Noxious. I think we might draw around the deck one more time. I just don't want to draw it again. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're gonna take it. We took a hit, but it's not horrible. I'm really tempted to not rest here. Just take more upgrades. Bane is interesting. I'm gonna take Bane. And with my promise to upgrade in mind. There you go. Upgraded Bane. We have several upgraded cards in this deck. We split them on the first turn. Not bad. Not bad. We're stacking poison. Life is good. We're going the distance. Bane does 20. I can split this guy again. Okay, there we go. We are going to win this boss fight. If any of you haven't, any of you guys out there, if you haven't reminded your buddies with lady friends or guy friends to prep for Valentine's Day, give them the courtesy heads up. I just did that with a couple of my buddies earlier today. We all delayed video game night to make sure that we were doing something, even if it's the smallest of things. She just wants to know you care. 6 gets us there. Look at that. Very good. Man, I do love this staying in Valentine's. I love that wife enjoys that because I enjoy it too. It's so nice. It's like we got so much going on. We watch the kids, like we're driving people everywhere. Like, let's just take a chill night. And it's such a win. Removes, huh? Is it crazy to think an empty cage pretty decent here? Took out some strikes. We could take a bird out of the sky with our riddle with holes, so that's always nice. No energy again. Send me towards this shop. Let me think about this. I actually think we want to knock this guy out of the sky. I'm going to do it with these shivs. Alright, he's gone. Us versus two birds. Okay. I could try Snecko. No. No need to go Snecko just yet. This fight isn't that bad. Okay, we can hit this guy out of the sky. Maybe we were slightly more equipped to handle the birds this time around. Despite not having much AoE. Hit that guy one time. There we go. We did it. Yeah! Bird fight! How many of you guys play Connections in, like, the New York Times games? We've been playing those quite a bit. And I am the king of, like, strands? Is the one where you have to, like, word search? I'm a beast. Nobody can stop me when it comes to strands. Ooh, choose a relic or cheap relic? Gremlin horn, not bad. I feel like Wifey is pretty decent at the actual connections. Sometimes her and Wordle, though. Holy, man, I don't know what is happening. She'll guess double letters. She'll guess weird letters. But she usually gets the privilege of guessing first, and the amount of times we get absolutely nothing out of the first guess, it's crazy. It's way beyond what my probability says should be happening. What do we do here? Just ditch another strike? We could take a heal if I give up a rare card. Is dash important? It is upgraded. Could just riddle with holes. Do we need riddle with holes? What if I just take a crazy position here and said, no, you don't need riddle with holes. You need healing and poison, and that's how we're going to win. Because now you can play Bane for 20, which is as good as Riddle with holes. And we want to draw through this deck as fast as we can. Dash gives you a little bit of, like, sustain. And now we just need to hit him, like, once? I feel like that fight was vindicating. Piercing Whale. I have a Piercing Whale. Pretty much always happy to have 2 Piercing Whales. Let's do it. And we can dodge fights, by the way. Don't forget that. Okay. I think this is a Snecko turn. That was pretty bad. I think. We do get dash for 1. Can still use Bane. Cannot get him down within Fire Potion. But pretty close. The wounds start piling up, though. You hate to see that. I'm going to Fire Potion this guy. That buys us some energy and a draw. Not great. Not playing a 3-cost strike. Don't see that happening. We have 13 block. Take a little damage here, or I can Piercing Whale. If I take no damage here, how about that? I did not think Bouncing Flask was going to stay at 3. But Bane is in play. I think we're going to at least survive this fight. And we haven't taken damage yet, so like, let's not lose our heads here. I mean, I think we're doing something. I cannot take this guy out, actually. So do that. That guy will die. We will get energy and draw, which I do not think carries over. It does not. And we draw a bunch of wounds. I don't... There's wounds in there? Oh, Bane's... Hey! A little bit of luck on that one. Okay. Ancient Tea set is fine. Not blown away by it. I think another Bane could work. That's a lot of damage. Do I want the Campfire? Just for the upgrade. Kind of like I'm liking this. I'll go to the Campfire. And let's take an upgrade. How about another upgraded Bane? We can do a lot of damage quickly. Give me a question mark. Remove all strikes. We only have 2. No. It's not that kind of run. Try me here. Molten Egg attacks are upgraded. Not my favorite of the eggs, but not my least favorite relic. Lose the gold, and whenever we gain gold, gain HP. That could be good. 66 gold, or do I head towards an elite fight? We're heading towards an elite fight, basically, no matter what. I think I'm going to try the shop. 66 might be enough to get something. Reflex, Sneaky Strike, Dodge and Roll. Or a potion. Give me a power potion. I like a power potion. The White Bee statue. Okay. I love a transform. Poison Stab is an upgrade over a strike. And I think we can win an elite fight. I think we can. Okay. That guy's done. That guy's almost done. We can actually finish him off. Play Noxious. That's a nice little upgrade. And you know what? Take this guy out too. Poison Stab the Gremlin Leader. That's me clapping. I like it. Let's hydrate. Let's hydrate. If we can get through this without using our potion, that's, I mean, obviously the dream. Have a couple potions going into the bigger fight. And now we get our free knockouts again. Boom! Free kills. Take this guy out too. Poison Stab or Bane? I think Bane. Take 20 damage immediately. Save the Piercing Wails. 16 times 3. That will kill us, unfortunately. I thought he was going to bring in more minions. I can get 8 plus 5 plus 5. 18. Take 30. Save me. He didn't save me, but... took quite a hit there. But we didn't die. We will survive. I will survive. And this guy's gone. Okay. Not beautiful. But I think we're challenging a boss here. We get a little healing. Juzu Bracelet, not great. Backstab Terror. Terror is kind of interesting. I'll take a free Terror, and I think you go for the rest at this point. I'll probably throw the Power Potion at this right away. We did not get the draw I would have liked. I'll try Noxious. It's not beautiful. There is no question. Weaken that guy. Yeah, I don't know if we're surviving this one. We'll see. 20, already down to 20. You gotta Terror the Collector, right? You gotta Terror the Collector. I'll draw. Yeah, not the best. Probably two of the cards we would have liked to have seen later. We're stacking poison, though. Might live here. It's close. 37, huh? 28. We live barely. What's happening? He's just powering up. We pretty much had to have him bring in more torch heads there. Think we're dead. Ah, dang it. That's unfortunate. 34. Ah, so close. Dude, that 50%, it's hanging over my head. I think it's coming tonight. We're barely clinging on. I'll go again, though. I'll go again. We got one more in us. We got one more. Games are getting tough. The games are getting tough. I'm surprised. Oh, we're on 19 as the Ironclad. Okay. And the defect, actually. Jeez. Okay. Come on. We can do this on the Silent. The Silent, I've had some success. Remove 2 again. You know what? Give me 100 gold. Give me the Forced Burning Elite. I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. I did my taxes, guys. Very exciting. Great storytelling. great storytelling potential on the YouTube channel. But I'm proud of myself. I think I beat the pack. I hope that means we get our return a little early, but if everyone's been gutted from the IRS, it might not even matter. Dude, Jawworm again. I'm not going to say anything. I will not speak ill of the Jawworm, but he is a piece of shit. I mean, garbage. I don't know. Tell your kids not to, to watch this. And future kiddos, wait until you're old enough. I'm talking to my kids on that one. Alright, Dagger Spray. 75 gold. Now, give me the shop. Orrery, I think, is a no-brainer here. Let's define our run. Catalyst is in the mix. Eviscerate is also good. Of these 3, I don't know. Of these 3... Poison Stab, Blade Dance... We got no rare cards there. Catalyst, Bane, Poison Stab, Bane again, Bane again. Check it out. Check it out. Just check it out. Just check it out. I'm actually going to take Terror on that one. What else we got? And then Noxious Fumes is the engine that makes the whole thing go. We are fighting the Guardian again. We probably beat the Guardian already. 15 damage, huh? I block these. Wow. Again with the 15 damage. You're gone. You're on a timer. And we gotta fight a Burning Elite here. This is the big moment. Can we get the Loghaven? I feel like we can beat the Loghaven one. Boom! Corpse Explosion. Now let's get to it. Upgrade. Feeling an upgrade. Dagger Spray upgrade is really good. Triple Poison, also good. I'm taking Dagger Spray. I like Dagger Spray, okay? We can work with this. Believe it or not, we can work with this. We want to hit this guy. Hit me with one of those. I'm actually thinking about a Bane. instead of full blocking, we're going to try to get the corpse explosion on the sentry and kill them all in one go. The plan is set. At the cost of 20 damage. And no obvious campfire in our future. Corpse explosion. Do it. Do it! Do it! We did it. Dreamcatcher, Emerald Key, a potion. I like the well-laid plans here. I don't think we can take any chances on that one. That seems a little scary. Don't need catalyst here. Okay. I got aggressive. We'll see if it pays off. It's not looking great, to say the least. 11 HP. But we're not done yet. Keep fighting. I think we're okay on those. Art of War. No attacks, you gain energy. Gotta make it to this campfire, or we're done. We're not done, because we can draw. Can we kill a looter? I don't know. 11 again. I don't know. It's closer than it looks. Can probably do this. Got him. No damage. Gold back. Glass knife. Take a glass knife. This is not bad. Got a block, though. We'll see. Can we survive one more? This guy has to go. Block, block. We're down to our last 3 HP. We're dead? 6. I think we're not quite, maybe. Not quite. Hold. Hold. We hang on. Noxious. This is how we're going to win. We're going to just stack poison and then triple it. I'm even tempted to take concentrate, believe it or not. No. We don't need it. We don't need it. Molten egg, upgraded attacks. Okay. We need energy, man. I feel like I have not been taking energy. And it's just not working. We got to take energy. Well-laid plans and an attack. Hold catalyst, I guess? Okay. I think I'm happy with the current deck. Let's rest and get a card. Outmaneuver me. A little bit of poison goes a long way here. Okay, and there it is. We got to get our Noxious out, and then we're ready. A little extra energy there. Taking 16, though. Scary. It's scary, but I still believe. We take 10, we're down to 1 potentially. Unless we're good. I'm holding Catalyst. We're charging it up a little more. One more time. One more time around the block. 16 coming. I think now's the time. Save Bane. That will do a good amount of damage here. Probably can flip him again. We will flip him again. So give me a little additional energy. We should be fine. Hold Survivor. And just end your turn. You're good. Beautiful. We get a shot. I think After Image is very much takeable here. Snecko Eye. This is like the first time we haven't had expensive cards in a minute. No more upgrades, though. Do I need upgrades? I would like some upgrades. I would definitely like some upgrades. I'm going to try Snecko Eye. I feel like it could work. We're encouraged to take expensive cards. 260 gold is absolutely enough to hit a shop. We get the birds again. Ooh, that's a friendly draw, I think. I think you need to go Noxious here and try to get Corpse Explosion out there. Little damage? Cheap Corpse Explosion. Come on, do it. Do it. If I hit this guy out of the sky, or at least kill him. I can actually take this guy out of the sky now. And then I can even play a defend. This fight went okay so far. I mean, I guess it could still go wrong. We take one. Oh, by the way, Trivia Champs this week. It's been a long time coming. We have not won in a minute. I was integral at a big get at the end in one of the final Jeopardies. It was... Basically, the question was name a bunch of treaties, like they're by their common names. And I did know the treaty that ended the Mexican-American War was the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. Wow! Good showing on that one. Sneaky Strike pre-upgraded. I'm going to take it. Maybe we get some discard here. Medkit. No obvious discard. I'm going to take Medkit, and then I'm going to cut a strike. There you go. I removed. Nobody can say I didn't remove. No! You cannot have my gold. Screw you guys. We can get extra energy here. I'm fighting Bear. Eat this potion in the face. And... Goodbye, Bear. Should have never... You pulled over the wrong Spire Challenger. This looks not as good. Well, we can do this. 12 damage coming. Get a little block. 17. This looks pretty terrible, though. Man, we are shy on energy again. We did not play any attacks that time, though, so that's good. 5 coming. Ugh, why can't we do 19 damage all of a sudden? There's no good way. Discard this. Play Catalyst just to get the block, I guess. Alright, we're out of the woods. The Red Mask. Leg Sweep's a good get here. I think we're going to have to head towards the campfire. 67 gold. An all-out attack, huh? I think we're okay on an all-out attack. Would have liked Hand of Greed, though. Take a Blessing of the Forge. How about a Strength Potion? Might give us just enough to get by an elite fight. We will become writhed here. That's, for a relic? I think I'm going to pass on the writhe. Rest me. Tactician, quick slash. Tactician. I think I'm going to skip on that one. Book of Stabbing, a rematch. And you know what? I'll take some strength. Alright. You got to get hit at least a little bit. We're not rolling well on the Snecko right now. Even this doesn't look that good. I think we're going to die here, guys. This has not been my night. As a matter of fact, we might be dead right now. Whew. Boy, I'm telling you, sometimes when I get on a roll of winning, I get on a roll, but when I get on a roll of losing, it's exhausting, dude. Oh my god. How much time? Oh, this has been a long couple runs, too. Last one, LG, we're going for 6 losses in a row. Which I'm telling you, we might be just over 50% after that, even if I lose here. Give me a rare. Captain's Wheel is good. Let's take these 3 fights. I'm gonna say something I never thought I'd say. I think I'm done with Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's. I don't know if I'm going crazy here. I used to think they was so good, and now I'm like, I feel like the quality has just gone downhill. I got a sandwich tonight, and it was like, it's kind of bad. I didn't even like finish it. Just kind of done with it. I am not one to leave a sandwich on the plate. That's not my style. But this one just wasn't hitting the mark for me. Which is too bad, because I used to love Jersey Mike's, man. I swear, the cheesesteak there, I might give the cheesesteak one more try. It's as good as any cheese. It's better than the cheesesteak I got in Philly, which maybe I got suckered into, like, the tourist trap where they got the 2 Philly joints, like, facing each other and they're all yelling at each other. But, I remember thinking that cheesesteak wasn't that good. I coached a club team in college, club basketball team, and we all went to Philly for a tournament, and I got to try it out. And I think I was not the only one who felt that way. Blade dance me. Let's go back towards what I usually do. This whole, like, Bane, poison thing is not cutting it. Let's try this way. I'll take 75 gold. Give me some more gold. Why not? There's no shops coming, though. Kind of a bad play, probably. But we do quite a bit of damage there. Doubt's a tough curse, always is. I think we've learned that. But I think our deck has damage potential, and we have the Captain's Wheel. We need 2 attacks. We get them. Speed Potion's fine. Who are we fighting? You know what? I underrate Leg Sweep. I'm taking Leg Sweep. Upgrade me. Big Leg Sweep. Extra shivs. Big Leg Sweep. There you go. We have potential to get more energy, too. 2 strikes. Let's go. Upgrade again. Extra shiv. Help us against the birds in the future. Extra strength. Okay. Now we're cooking. Use the good strike. Okay, we gotta do 15. Achievable. More than achievable. We have done it. I kind of like the idea, because these are 10 damage and 6 block. No. What are you talking about? It's 5 damage and 6 block. But I could upgrade it. And I probably will. The one extra strength on the silent, I feel like it's extremely impactful. Makes a big difference. It's like I feel like it puts you over the edge in so many Act 1 fights. And it's going to put us over the edge right here. I'm taking another Blade Dance. And you know what? Ooh. I mean, when I say that, like, this becomes 6 block and 10 damage, that seems like a really good card. This is also essentially 20 damage. I'll probably try to upgrade both of them. We do have another campfire coming our way. Not our best draw. We are weakened. Somehow, this is working. And I also feel like there's a lot of boss relics that would love to be a part of this deck. So we'll see what happens. I'm kind of liking the extra block, maybe? Yeah, this fight seems like it works for that. I do 10 damage. What if I do this? We have enough block, at least for now. We have a block potion, too. I will probably use the block potion here, I think. No, I'm going to save the block potion. I don't think it's worth 5 damage. Okay. We're going to make it out of here mostly okay. There you go. Lots of gold. I think terror. Hasn't worked for us so far, but I do think it works in this deck for sure. 2 shivs. Give me the free terror. Let's get to play in terror. We have some block on demand. And I might use some right here. I might use both. No. You do not need to use both of them. You can actually do something like this. Boom. Boom. Bottom decked terror, which kind of sucks. But we are able to block and do 28 damage for 1? Hello? We are well suited to defeat the Guardian. Alright, who's been watching the game Eugenics? I think quite a few streamers have been playing that one, and it's interesting. I don't know. Something about the color palette, as stupid as that sounds, is not hitting for me. Very muted tones. Am I wrong, people? I might give it a try at some point. I do like an offbeat game, as you guys know. And that is absolutely offbeat. I've been crushing some plate up, though. I have been winning some rounds of plate up. I'm not good at the automation component yet, but I'm counting on my master sister at the game to teach me that as we keep playing. We did play a couple of rounds the other day online, and it does seem like she knows some tricks that I may not know yet. Could be one more. 30 damage. We're not dying here, that's for sure. Maybe using the potions was a little aggressive. But I'm not too mad at it. I think we can live without a couple potions. Gonna do 9. We can do 9, right? We will do 9. Boom. The shivs. We have 500 gold. A potion. Alchemize. Okay. No more potions seems awful. Untakeable. Cursed key it is. We need a shop. Let's not take 500 gold to the grave here. Okay. Yeah, you gotta go this way. All right? In fact, I think that's the closest shop by a lot. We're going that way. I'll play an attack potion. Dash, if I don't mind. We're able to break quite a bit of the armor, and we're full blocking. This doubt, man, it's gotta go. It can't stick around any longer. Especially when we're getting more curses soon. Oh, well, we see you. Get ready to watch. Okay, new interaction incoming. Avocado. He's stunned, dude. It stings. We broke his armor and he's stunned. We just barely got him. Don't see that one every day. I like a deflect. I will remove doubt at the cost of 75 gold. Oh, a little extra HP never goes awry. Gotta take accuracy. I think I'm happy to cut a strike. It cannot become weakened is kind of interesting. You know what? You can take both of these. That's not bad. We got a nice heal out of that, a little extra HP, and we get, if we don't play attacks, you get extra energy. Not a lot of situations where we're not going to play an attack, just to be clear. But I'm not unhappy to have it. We almost took out the Spheric Guardian without accuracy there. As a matter of fact, we're not going to do it here. Just kidding. I'll take another potion for sure. Not sure where I was putting the mouse there. We got to do 17. We're not going to do 17. We are also putting Ascender's Bane back into the deck. We draw all defends. And he's going to get block again. Ah! More energy, though. I think we're going to be fine. Do we have something going this time? Seems like we're maybe a little light on attacks. Just a little. Even a remove might be enough to make that problem go away. Piercing Whale. It's good. It's good. This deck needs draw, probably. I'll take a Piercing Whale. Let's add a card. Another accuracy. I was actually thinking backflip might be good. Is one accuracy enough, or should I go for two? I think accuracy is less likely to present itself again, as it is an uncommon. I think I would also rather have acrobatics. I'm going to try accuracy. Let's get it going. Smith. I wish these gave you more block. A lot of good options here. Free Alchemize is pretty strong for sure. I'm going to play that Dex speed potion, I should say. We don't try any of our accuracies again. Pretty good damage there, though. We could play it. I'm not gonna. One damage is not enough to merit a speed potion, but this turn we'll see. I don't think we need it. We get our shivs cooking. And we don't need to play Piercing Whale if we don't want. I will hold it. Now I'm thinking, go ahead and throw the speed potion. I discarded it, dude. What are you doing? Oh, man. That was a misclick, by the way. I did not intentionally discard that. It's not the worst thing in the world, but that's annoying. That's bad. That's just bad. We're happy with what we got over those. No accuracy again. All right, us versus a cultist. Let's go. Discard. We're still working with the... Let's do that. Free block is always nice. We're doing big damage. A lot of days, though. We will draw at least one Blade Dance here, I think. We don't. Highly unfortunate. Okay. Might be looking at a rest, which stinks because we have lots of upgrades we would like to play. Okay. I'm going to take another Blade Dance. Can I beat an elite? Normality. That's horrible. Oh my goodness. There's one of them too. Jeez. That is just... That's a killer, man. Oh man. I don't know if we make it through this. We don't even have accuracy to save us. I should have done it earlier. I think this is the right play. Alright. Stabilize here. Stabilize. We can survive this. Get some free block. Maybe should have even played the cultist potion. We do have a Blade Dance, dude. If we draw Normality on our one extra card here, don't do it. Okay. We can work with this. I think we're gonna live. And then we'll get to remove Normality soon after. Even the Cloak and Dagger is a pretty strong play here. And we're out of the woods. A little bit. Tingsha, when you discard, do damage. We don't discard basically at all. I think I would rather have 2 cultist potions at this point. Give me another Blade Dance. You have to cut Normality. I'm sorry. No matter what's in here, I think this is non-negotiable. You do get some question marks. We do not have... Oh, brutal, man. Okay. And then we get Snecko. Play one of those before I forget. That one extra strength might be the difference. 18. Are we gonna die, dude? I think we're dead. No. Well... I think we're dead by 1. Ugh. Dude, no way. We drew such a rough question mark here, man. That was like... Should have taken the curse, probably. That's devastating. I thought this run had a real chance. I'm going again. This could mean 5 losses in one video. That one stings. God, maybe I'm getting a little tilted. Little tilted. It's been known to happen. It is 11. I go one more. I go one more. Where are the good initial things, dude. I do not want... I'm gonna take transform, too. Doppelganger, Sucker Punch. I think that's an improvement. We'll find out. Just get Doppelganger out. Dude, I can't believe... That last one... Trading the golden statue... Taking the damage there, that sucks. Then the combat in the next one, that was like perfect storm stuff right there. You gotta prepare though. We were light on block. Man, I thought we had it though. Take a dagger throw this time. I'm going. Are you shitting me? Wow. We spent a lot of HP to get there. And we got the freaking flower. We went through all of that to get a flower. All right. Deep breaths, everybody. We might try to lose 6 in a row. Because it's going to happen real fast here. Okay. Ascension 18, man. The game is getting tough. We've got the Guardian. I'm going to take a deadly poison with that in mind. Transformer Strike. Terror is a fine swap. We get 27 HP or 65 gold. I'm going to take the campfire route here. I do not think setup is worth taking. Let's take upgrades. It's time. We got to make the deck better if we're going to win on Ascension 18. Ekabeko. Another upgrade. Deadly Poison for the boss. I've got other... I'm eyeing some other cards in there. But you know what? We've recovered a little bit. And I think this run is not off to a 0 out of 10 start. I would like to feel what it feels like to win again. I'll take a Noxious. I'm probably not going to target an upgrade on Noxious, though. I feel like upgrading Noxious maybe is somewhere where I've gone a little wrong in the past. It's really just like chip damage. You gotta get the damage on this guy as much as you can. Draw extra cards and more energy. I don't think... One strike is not the answer. Don't spend your energy trying to play that strike. Hmm. 10, huh? Am I willing? Well, no, I don't have to do anything. That's fine. We're good. We're good. An attack potion. I'll take a Blade Dance. I think with 2 potions, we can probably fight an elite. I'm going to do it like this. I'm even going to take the Liquid Memories and play it again. What is my attack potion? Let's go hard. We shouldn't die here. I do not think we will die. We should even be able to finish him off right here. Something like that. 2 potions to beat the Lagavulin. I think that's okay. Ink bottle, fairy in a bottle. The bottle pickup. Tools of the trade. And a free upgrade. Doppelganger is a good upgrade. Good enough that I'm going to take it right now. And with a fairy in a bottle, I'll even take another upgrade. Let's play Terror or Tools of the Trade every time we get it. How about Tools? Oh, I did get the dagger spray this time. That's nice. So that's going to do big damage out of the gate. Let's see if holding off on the rest is going to pay off. Couple weakness on him. I like it. I can probably ditch a strike. I would not die here. We don't know what we would draw. We get two cards, I think. Doppelganger. We'll see. I'm not sure that we hold on to 7 HP for this entire fight. Ditch a strike, I think. Neutralize. 2 defends and another deadly poison seems fine. We're actually going to hold on at least a little longer. Come on! Let's save this potion. It's possible. It's possible. We'd have to get lucky. We know what we would get. Blade Dance does not save us. He's already weak. We are going to lose our fairy in a bottle. That's unfortunate, but I think unavoidable. Easy come, easy go. And by the way, we're on lethal here, so be careful. We're no longer on lethal. Alright, barely missed the bottle, but we get to live. We got some cards. We upgraded quite a few times. Envenom. Let's go. I do want the energy, but we have some 0 cost in the mix. I'm taking Tiny House. Wifey, this one's for you. We upgrade a strike. We get a potion. Outmaneuver. It's time. We have a little bit of draw. Enough to make it interesting. And we take all the question marks. Gosh, that was not pretty. Ditch a strike. Not getting Envenom there is probably okay. Probably for the best even. I'm going to ditch Doppelganger. No, probably Terror. I just realized we have a little bit of a problem here. I've got to do it like that. I should have ditched Doppelganger. Mistakes, man. Mistakes. Should have ditched the defend. Oh, boy. This is going from bad to worse. This might be another, just come back and try again another day. I'm going to play the potion. I think you have to try to finish him on this turn. Yeah. Discard 3. Discard 2. I think it's a skip. Oh my god. I'm not giving you the goal, that's for sure. I cannot finish that guy either. Oh boy, dude, this is a disaster. These runs are just not popping tonight. Will we ever win again? I don't know. Bear 12 and it's 24. We live. It's not looking good. I guess I'll ditch outmaneuver. Oh boy. We're dead, guys. There's nothing I can do. Damn. Ah! Why is it not happening? You know what? I'm going to my other screen. Hopefully this doesn't show up on this screen. It does not. Dude, we are getting close. We're still above 50. That was a quick run, though. Last try. No matter what, this might be the longest episode in Zimbabwe history. But the competitor in me just wants us to do a little better. A rare relic or 100 gold are both good. That's a double elite, dude. Oh my god. Ruthless. I don't think we can take a double elite that early. That's tough. I think I'll take the gold and try to head towards the other path. Something like this. I promise you I'm trying. It may not look like it. Maybe I'm just bad. 50% for the whole run, or for the whole, you know, one last ride is now looking impossible. But hey, it's a tough game. It gets challenging. We at least survived one fight, so that's good. Take Sucker Punch. Let's check who we're fighting, too. We got the Guardian again. I think it's okay for the Silent, though. We haven't had trouble beating the first act. Wifey, I know you're up there waiting for me, and I'm sorry. But this is just unacceptable down here. This is unacceptable. Man, the Jawworm for the Silent, once you get above 17, I'm telling you, it's an elite fight. Like, the first 3 fights of the game, it's such a tough fight for the Silent. There's really, like, no good way. I mean, I could just take the chip, I guess. I mean, I've taken 5 more there if I don't do it that way. I gotta do 4 damage. Come on. Don't let me go down like this. Good lord. We're taking more damage, and he's getting block again. Tell me if I'm messing that up, but I really do think that it's just a hard fight. Try flechettes. Switch it up. I'm willing to remove. We took 2 attacks. Okay, the strike. I'm tired of seeing strikes. 6 per skill is definitely an improvement. Okay. I'm feeling better. I'm refocused. Should have brought a soda down here. Caffeinate a little bit. Maybe the challenges of the day are just catching up to me. It's been a long work week. And I've got a lot to do next week, too. Ooh, sometimes it just stacks up. I'm going to take Prepared. And I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade Sucker Punch. Probably need to take 1 more attack here if we can. That actually worked not in our favor. Should be able to get back around 1 more time, though. I'm thinking about a nice flechettes. 10 damage. We got to do 13. That's achievable, right? It's achievable. How about an attack? Or a way to do damage? These are all good. I kind of like dagger throw here, maybe. It kind of works with flechettes because you could draw another skill. Let's see. Can we do something? We have to discard 2. 12, 21, 30. I don't think it's going to get much better than this. Yeah, it's a damage race. Get some weak on the guy. I think we get through this. It's a little scary. 27 more damage, and we are going to lose some strength here. Can get 6 block. Come on. Get me out of here on this one. Send me on my way. There we go. Blue candle is awful. Oh, boy. It's been that kind of night. We do have gold, though. Pear is slightly better. This is not the fight I was looking for, though. We can do 12 damage with this. That guy can go. This guy can go. Shiv plus is 6 each, I think. I'm going to hold. I think that's fine. Shield Boy's just got to go. We can block, and now we just wait until we can do a nice chunk of damage to this guy in one shot. I think this is the turn. There we go. Piercing Wail. It's pretty good. Try a Piercing Wail. Maybe I'm taking Piercing Wail too early. I love some free block, though. I love some free block. Remove strike. We have enough attacks for that? I think we have enough attacks for that. I could take a... I'll take a flex potion. I have full potions. I'm not going to take a flex potion after all. 275 gold for regret in this case, I think is worth it. I think it's worth it. Because I can do this. This will not do enough to kill that guy, so let's hold. Yikes. And this turn, I think you do play your Cunning Potion. Take 5 damage. I might rest, which is kind of the coward's way out. But I don't want to die. Essence of Steel. Accuracy is back. I'm taking it. We'll see. I can do 12 with flechettes. No, I can do 18. Do something like that. Okay. We'll see. If we have to smoke bomb, we have to smoke bomb. You hate to smoke bomb against these guys, but I'm gonna do it. I don't like where this fight is going. I just don't like it. Rest me? I think we win this fight. I'm even gonna play Essence of Steel. I'm not gonna no, I'm gonna strike you. I'm gonna strike you. Let's stop there. We don't have the poison crutch here. I think you do have to play Regret. Lose both curses in that turn. Now we should be able to make something happen here, you would hope. Piercing Wail. Let's take 0. Let's take 0 here. Okay, okay, I like it. I like it. I think we are going to have a shot. I can't play flechettes here. Reshuffle the deck once for some block. A little extra damage is always nice. Never going to say no to a little extra damage. I actually think playing Blade Dance is in the conversation. Just to have shivs. It's a little bit bad because it hurts our chances to shuffle and get extra block. Well, I had to discard. It was not a shiv, though. We got to find a way to do 10 unblocked damage here. We are going to find that way. Coincidentally. Whew! My brain hurts. Let's hit this guy twice. I think it's time. I mean, we don't take any damage, so no reason not to. Not do strike for sure. Okay. We're getting into, like, you gotta kill him right now territory, or things are gonna get a little hairy. 50 damage. We haven't taken a lot of damage. That's, like, the one positive. We're gonna shuffle for some block here. I'm not sure we're gonna get over 20... Yeah, I don't think we're going to split him, or flip him, or whatever you want to call it. But he is weak. We only take 13. That's not that bad. Obviously, this teaches us probably what we're in the market for. It seems like more consistent damage. Okay, but we do make it. It was a grind, but we got there. Wraith form is great. It's probably one of the best cards in the game, period. I love an Alchemize, though. I'm going to try Wraith form. Discard. We do have discard. 3 cards that discard. I think Hovering Kite. Ooh, Runic Pyramid with Wraith form, though. You could kind of scheme this into drawing, like shuffling the deck over and over again, too, which is kind of interesting. Oh, it's interesting. I'm going to try it this way, though. I see how that could work with some other things. Question marks and then a shop. Yeah, I like it. I think that's the way we got to go. Is it crazy? I don't think you need to. I debated throwing the cultist potion at this. It's, the idea crossed my mind. This guy's probably about to do some huge damage. 18 actually not as bad as you would have thought. Piercing Wail coming. We got 3 turns to make this happen. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Wait. Dude, we're gonna die to this... the cultist guy. I can't believe it. I thought we had something here, for sure. 26, man. Oh, my gosh, we're dead. Oh... This has been a brutal session. Oh my gosh, worst of all time, I think. I'm not saying I didn't have some misplays in there, but I think we got a little unlucky on a couple of those, to be completely honest with you. Yikes. 6 L's. That's pretty rough. I'm going to call it on that one, as much as I want to keep going. Thanks for watching, everybody. Greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, hit the like, subscribe button. Until next time, let's hope we can stop the bleeding. I think that's 8 losses in a row across 2 videos. brutal because we've had some win streaks on High Ascension too, so a little disappointing. But I smell a victory coming next time. We might bring the Ironclad back out to hopefully get us back on track. Catch y'all next time. Happy Valentine's Day. See ya.